You think I like coming to you to try to solve this problem? You think it was easy for me to talk Luke into letting me try? But see, the way I see it, there's no other way this thing's gonna play out that won't leave those two kids with no parents at all.
Look, I can't make any promises. But you've got to promise me to keep Luke on a leash until I push this through.
Easier said than done. Believe me, I've been there.
Miranda!
Good morning. It is still morning, isn't it?
Sonny was just leaving.
Actually, I wasn't, but anyway, how you doing, Mr. Jacks?
What were you doing, dropping dumbbells up there?
Well, don't blame me if your ceilings are thin. So are you off to the office?
A meeting. I left your tea steeping. It might be cold.
I think I can manage. Would you like to have some tea, Mr. Corinthos?
Why, sure.
Miranda.
Mac, don't worry. I'll keep an eye on the silverware.
Okay.
Mac? Well, Catherine's not here and somebody has to do it.
I won't be long.
Take care. My suitcase is upstairs in Robin's room. I already dropped it on my foot once.
What about my tea?
I wouldn't give you a grain of salt. It was Mac's. And then you're taking me to the airport.
Why would I do that?
Well, because you're here. Your limo is much nicer than a cab, and you owe me. I mean, what kind of travel agent books one way? If you were any kind of gentleman, you'd also pay for my return ticket. But I won't hold my breath on that one.
You going back to the Philippines?
No, Australia. For now, but you can keep that to yourself.
I was just starting to get used to you. So, why don't you stick around?
You've already lost her, Mr. Corinthos. She's fighting way too hard for Jax to look back now. And I could be wrong about this, but my being here hasn't exactly had the desired effect. It's becoming a big embarrassment to all of us. So what's left? I mean, you and I could form a losers club and spend all of our time getting infatuated with each other, but I'd rather skip that, wouldn't you?
Oh, hell. I know where Robin's room is.
Passengers arriving on flight 116 from Caracas may proceed to customs areas 529.
Dr. Dorman?
To your right. Pasajeros que están llegando en el vuelo 116
Thank you.
de Caracas pueden
Did my
proceder
patient give you any
a las
trouble?
vías
Not at all.
5 a
Thank you.
9 en el caminador eléctrico a su derecha.
Bienvenido. ¿Cómo estuvo su vuelo?
No problema. Hey.
Sorry, it's taking forever to get through security.
Here you go. What are you carrying in that monster bag there?
Oh, no. Metal detectors just don't agree with me. I have pins and stuff in my legs.
So, you never told me why you're doing this.
Well, let's just say I realized I've been living in my head too long. I need a little more practice at real life, feel at home.
Practice is how you get to Carnegie Hall. Home, you steal.
923
Well, that's me. Thanks. I appreciate the ride.
You little con artist. You would have flown off with my change, wouldn't you? Come on.
There you go. And there's a receipt to remember me by.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for the memories.